due to those things?
Well, when you see your peers do the right things on and off the field, it helps. Guys get respect for each other, and that's the biggest thing. And athletics, respect is the biggest thing. And I respect everyone on our team. I think they've done a marvelous job on and off the field, because off the field gives you opportunity to succeed on the field. There's a lot of teams out there. Sometimes their best players are key contributors. They don't make it in the classroom. So good human being, armor to that, elders and people you care about. I think that's for Lopez to be successful in this program. I think you need to just be an overall good human being. And Lopez found some guys that really believed in his ideals and his coaching philosophy. And I'm proud to be a Wildcat and a player under Coach Lopez. But like I was saying, I feel like to be successful on the field, you got to be a good person off the field.
Does it make you want to? I mean, I can't imagine play harder, but when you've seen somebody make the hard sacrifice for the team,
exactly,
does that make you want to in turn?
Like you just said it. I think I talked about it yesterday with Connor. Seeing how hard Connor worked, the adversity he's gone through, he couldn't even throw a strike for a brief period of time. Makes you want to, bust your butt for him, work extremely hard for him, try to take the extra base, try to score, just take your bats a little bit more seriously, because, your best friends on the team are the guys that you've been in the trenches with. Hate making, war analogies, but the trenches in the sense of, weights and running and throwing up together, as cheesy as that sounds, but when you look to your left and right and you see those guys that really put in the hard work, it's a really settling feeling. So I think that was one of the biggest, factors in our success this postseason.
Cool. Can you just kind of give our fans a real quick rundown of your background, your family, and then I know you've talked about it several times during the week, but
yeah. I was born in Seoul, South Korea. I was adopted when I was about 3 months old. Grew up in Southern California. Couldn't ask for a better situation. My birth parents gave me up for adoption. Obviously, they wanted a better life for me, and grew up, with my parents today in beautiful Southern California. My sister, she's older. She's 24. She's stationed in Baltimore, Maryland. She's a paralegal there. She couldn't make it, but also adopted. So, we're a unique story, because sometimes you hear about adoption, going, negatively, but the reason I play so hard is because, my father wasn't able to have bloodlines and things like that, and I know how important that is for a father. I know someday I hope to have children to carry on my last name, but I play so hard because of my father's last name, and anytime somebody sees Refsnyder, I don't want them to think of a slacker or somebody who takes the easy way out. I want them to think of a hard worker, guy who plays as hard as he can, and that's mostly because of my father. And
a lot of strength from your mother, though, too.
Yeah.
Kind of tell that real
she's a recovering alcoholic. She's been sober for, I want to say, 9-10 years. Hasn't had a sip of alcohol since. So she's an incredibly strong woman, and I love her dearly. She gave up a lot, to adopt me and raise me. So I love her dearly.
It's supposed to be a great night for your whole family.
Yeah, definitely going to celebrate with them. And
we're keeping you from going to enjoying it.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you guys' coverage, because you're making what college baseball is today, and then hopefully college baseball turns into one big thing. Yeah.